It's time to take on the 100 coins of Wet Dry World. Now, the two really good stars for you to get 100 coins in are either the Secrets star or the Red Coin mission. Some people kind of prefer the Red Coin mission because because the Red Coin star is really slow, and same with the 100 coin star. But I like the Secret star with 100 coins because it's just a lot easier. Because you have to do something really difficult if you're going to try and get the get some of the coins here, and then get some coins in the town area where the red coins are. So you can easily just get all the coins here and on this side, and it's no problem. Not a very long 100 coin star, or at least not too long. Now we're here. Here we are in Tock, which is another moderately, medium length 100 coin mission here. What's nice about this 100 coin mission is that there's a slide, and you can get a lot of coins in the slide, just like in a lot of places where there's a slide. Just gotta slide down, grab as many coins you need as you're in the slide area. I do not recommend getting the 100 coin star, your 100th coin, inside the slide. Otherwise, you're very likely going to pass over the star, and then you'll probably have to go back into the slide in order to get that 100, in order to get that star. In fact, actually, I don't think it'll still be there if you leave the area, so you'd basically be screwed out of that. And then what's even punishing is that when you when you die in the slide, you'll spawn in the slide. So it can be very unforgiving of a 100 coin mission. This one on Tiny Huge Island is also kind of unforgiving here. Now, you can get a lot of coins on the Big Island, as the Big Island has these huge Goombas, and if you grab on them, you get a blue coin. Otherwise, if you jump on them, you'll just get a regular coin, so you kind of have to be careful about that when you're dealing with these giant Goombas. You don't want to accidentally get a coin, otherwise you're missing on a ton of coins. But then come over here, and get some red coins as well as the blue coins which are there. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that is the 100 coins of Tiny Huge Island. And now, time to go back to TikTok Clock. So, when you enter the world at 12 o'clock, then everything stops moving. If you enter at 3 o'clock, then you'll have the platforms moving slowly, I think. 6 o'clock is when things move randomly at random speeds, so they're a little bit unpredictable. And then 9 o'clock is when they're really fast. Oh my goodness, I love doing that. So this level, this is the best level to get 100 coins in, because you have to climb this level very high up in order to get all the coins. The coins are this level as a 100 coin mission isn't very hard, but it's really easy to die because you have to do a lot of really precise platforming in order to go through all the levels, or in order to get all the stars here in TikTok Clock. This and the next world are very notorious for being some of the hardest worlds in the game. And it's mostly because if you fall off, because you have to in this world in particular, because you have to climb up in order to get to where you need to go. Falling off most likely means you're dead. So it's very hard in that sense, and because it's near the end of the game, you could be pretty nervous. But I'm not nervous, which means this level should be easy, right? We'll see. So we got done probably one of the hardest ones, one of the hardest stars of this world out of the way. Stomp on the Thwomp. You have to climb up pretty high up. Now we're doing another one where you do have to climb up, but you don't go up as high as in Stomp on the Thwomp. This time, we're gonna go ahead and take the same path over here. We're gonna go ahead up over here. I I do that instead of just jumping over here straight away because there's an invisible wall if I try to jump across. Alright, so for this one, you want to have time stop in order to get all these red coins. Otherwise, all these platforms are gonna be spinning, and it's gonna be really hard for you to get all the red coins here. And if you don't, and if these things are moving, you're gonna have a very hard time getting red coins. It's possible to get all the red coins while all the platforms are spinning around, but it's probably gonna take a while unless you're like really good. That's really it, pretty much. But okay, with Tick-Tock Clock done, it is now time to move on to the final course of the game, and that's Rainbow Ride. And Rainbow Ride is quite the challenge. You're gonna notice I'm actually taking a completely opposite way of where we're supposed to go, and that's because I want to head over here, because over here there's a pink Bob-omb, and he's gonna prepare a cannon for us. I don't need it for this particular star, but it'll be helpful for later on. Alright, so then oh, hold on. Okay, nice. So get up here, and alright, there we go. And then guess what? We're already like towards the end of the level right here. Isn't that convenient? That's why shortcuts are amazing. And then just long jump across over here. And there we go. Big house across the sky. And we're going to take this similar path in order to get over there. So the normal objective of the main gimmick behind Rainbow Ride is you have to ride these carpets throughout the level in order to get to where you need to go. It's really cool. It's a really cool concept. When I played this level as a kid, I used to really like this level. Because I thought riding this carpet was like the coolest thing ever. The downside is if you're off the carpet for too long, it will start to disappear and will respawn back to its original point. And so you have to just so when you're stepping off the carpet, which you're gonna have to do sometimes, depending on where you're trying to go, you gotta be pretty quick about it. For this star, there's actually no way to skip having to ride the carpet. So we just have to take this nice little joyride. And any shortcut they can do in this level that skips having to ride these carpets, you probably want to do, because as you can tell, these carpets aren't very fast at all. So that shortcut that I took in order to get to the first star, it saved quite a lot of time. Otherwise, the trip to the normal path of the level is very long. Now granted, this is still a pretty long stage, and it has a very long 100 coin mission. But this is one of the best places to get 100 coins in. Or at least this particular mission. I normally get 100 coins as I'm getting the star. But we're almost through. As we ride across, we're inside the big house, the big old house. There's a popular meme for Mario 64 called Carpetless. All the Mario 64 memers will come about and say, "Screamer, when's carpetless? Kappa kappa kappa." And, well, it'll be a while before it becomes a reality. At least carpetless for Big House in the Sky. Anyway, enough carpetless memes. Oh, nice! Cool. Alright. Alright, cool. That's all the 8 red coins there, all in, like, some kind of... I guess it's supposed to be a maze. But it's not a very hard maze to go through. Alright, and then now we're gonna go to this side of the world, since we haven't explored this side. And this side's pretty interesting. This side has some of the more rather easier-ish stars to go for. And one of them being this one right here. This one you just gotta go through a bunch of like swinging platforms in order to get to the star, and we did. Tricky triangles. This one is supposedly very difficult because you do have to be very fast in this one, and that's kind of a hard thing for some people is being fast. It's kind of hard to go fast. Whoa! Oh my goodness! My heart almost stopped there. I would have died emotionally if I were to fall off there. Somewhere over the rainbow. I forget how that goes. It's been a long time since I've listened to that. But once again, it is time to go on a rainbow ride once more. Well, that's merely a suggestion. At least I hope that's merely a suggestion. So instead, we're going to go ahead and take the similar path. If you haven't opened up the cannon, now's a pretty good time to do that. I already opened up the cannon, so I don't have to worry about it. And then head over here, take the similar path that we took in order to get to the first star. That was close. Alright. Alright. And then make your way up here. And then now this time we're going to go over here. And then into the cannon! Alright, so somewhere over the rainbow is a little island right over here that we're going to go ahead and blast over to. Careful of that guy. That guy can just throw you off, and it's rude. Especially since you work all your hard effort up to get to this island, and then he just throws you off and debates you, and it's a very miserable day. And you want to destroy the world after that. But okay, with that is Rainbow Ride completed, and all that's left now is to get the 100 coin stars of Tock, Clock, and Rainbow Ride, and then it is off to take on the final level. So let's go and get the 100 coins, shall we? And now we are doing Tock Clock's 100 coins. This one can be a quick one. It's also kind of hard because you gotta climb up really high up in order to get all the coins here. It's not hard to get all the coins. These blue coins, which will give you a ton of coins, which you don't really have a lot of time for. The punishing thing is that if you fall off, then you're very likely gonna die, and dying will make you really sad because it breaks your heart. So there's a lot of coin blocks that contain 10 coins, which is one of the things that makes this 100 coin mission really easy. And now that we have gotten the 100 coins here in Tock Clock, it is now time to leave. That one didn't really take long, but this one, the 100 coins of Rainbow Ride, this is a whole nother story. This one, like, if you're not doing many tricks in order to get the coins, then it could hurt really bad if you like die here. And dying is really easy to do here in this course, as you can see, this place takes place in the sky, which means that there's not a lot of ground for you to cover at all. All the coins are really far spread apart. This blue coin switch will help you in order to get some of the coins here. And then the mission that I highly recommend to get 100 coins is, without a doubt, the big house in the sky. As there's a total of like maybe 20 coins on your path to the big house here. And then just once you have like 80 coins before you ride the carpet on your way here, then you're good to go, because you'll get the rest of the coins coming this way. And with that's the 100 coins. Every 100 coin mission in the game. It is now time to take on Bowser. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if this is part of the same recording session as the last part, and if I'm going to assume that it isn't. So now that we have 119 stars, there's only one more star to get. So we're gonna go ahead and head over here to the very last level of the game, and that is Bowser in the Sky. And Bowser in the Sky, as you can see, it is not a joke this time around. But I still think it's not as hard as, let's say, Bowser in the Dark World. That triple jump was kind of hard. Well, kind of, not really. It's not exactly that bad. I mean, if it was very bad, then I wouldn't be going for it. But the point is, it's really easy to die. So just like the other two Bowser courses, there is an 8 red coin challenge that we do have to go through as we're exploring through and going through this place. So we're going to go ahead and get all of the 8 red coins, dodge all these flamethrowers, grab the 4th one right there. I'm going to take a nice little shortcut over here. Boom! There we go. That way we don't have to worry about some stuff. Get healed up in the process. That is red coin number 5. You're supposed to ride that thing across over here, but you can just use those blocks instead without having to use the platform instead. Oh, okay. So if you grab the bottom of the pole, then you have to mash in order to actually grab the pole. If you're and you have to mash really fast. If you're not mashing fast enough, then you're gonna keep getting stuck there. So, it's gonna look like Mario's gonna be it'll sound like Mario's doing some beatboxing. But now that we have all of the red coins, it is now time to grab our very last star, and ladies and gentlemen, we have 120 stars. This is a very successful achievement, and I will treasure that achievement for eternity. But can't rest easy now, as here we are against Bowser for the final time. Okay, here we go. One. Okay, so it takes 3 hits to beat him this time instead of 1. Bye-bye. Oh, that's 2. Okay, this is where things get really hard. Oh my god, he hit me. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness! First try on all 3 hits. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how amazing that feels. But thank you guys so much for watching my Let's Play of Super Mario 64. This is the first out of the 3 games within the Super Mario 3D All-Stars package that we have completed. 2 more left to go. And I'm very satisfied with how this LP has went compared to my original Let's Play of Mario 64. And I will see you guys on the next episode where we take on Super Mario Sunshine. There she is, the princess.
stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
On the nose? That's not what a real kiss is.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
This is not what I paid my $60 for. A kiss on the nose?
Mario!
Thank you so much for playing my game.